This is an AD and RSC service counter. You can see people waiting in line because of COVID restrictions. Welcome to Watch Symposium. I'm Austin. All right, so in Fukuoka, hitting the watch shops, got to stop by the Rolex ADs. And what do I find? Surprise, surprise, nothing. All right, no steel whatsoever, unless it's got diamonds on the dial or diamonds on the bezel. So basically, diamonds and precious metal. That's what you're gonna find. Nothing all steel, and nothing all steel with a white gold fluted bezel, and I'm thinking of the Datejust. And actually that's the only thing I really inquire about, because the steel sports models are just so, they're cringy to ask about because they're such an impossibility. They do have, by the way, the display models, all right, with time set to 10:10 in the second at 31, and we'll look at an interesting one in a second. So I don't even ask about those models, but I do ask about steel Datejusts, and I say, what do I say? Something steel without diamonds, and they just kind of suck air through their teeth and say we don't have anything like that. So basically I just asked for the Datejust, and yeah, steel Datejusts, well, with the smooth steel bezel or with the fluted bezel, are unobtainable, and that's not surprising, because even though this is quite a ways away from Tokyo, they have the internet here. People can jump on Rakuten, and they know what these new Datejusts are going for. These interesting dialed Datejust, the palm motif, that's going for the most, and then the Wimbledon dial, and I'm just talking the 36 millimeter Datejust. But I thought I would ask, maybe they had one in the back, because people I don't think are asking as much about those. Thought they might say, well, they actually do, but no luck. And I probably would have bought it. In fact, I'm certain I would have bought it. And especially if it was one of those really interesting dialed ones. But I probably would have gone for most any except for the white dial with Romans. I'm just not a fan of that. And that's the least desirable, because that goes for only something like $1 or $2 grand more on the gray market. Anyway, there you go. Happy to report, or unhappy to report, that the drought is here in Fukuoka as well, and that is no surprise. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. See you next time. All right, we've all seen the ceramic GMTs, but let's look at them side by side, and I want to bring your attention to the blue in the bezel insert. It's much darker on the Pepsi. In fact, the Pepsi could look like a Coke in certain light, and it pops more in the BLNR, and it makes me wonder why Rolex didn't choose the same blue, and how that BLNR blue would look on the Pepsi. Now, they had all the display models, but this is the only footage I could get before the guy came over and put a stop to my filming. People were, after all, waiting to get into the store for their dose of disappointment.